Alright, what's good? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the ShiftCam SnapGrip, and I'm DT right now, downtown Toronto, and I'm going to be testing this out at the Little Norway Park. So let's get into it. First things first, I actually want to show you what this thing comes with. It comes with this grip right here that basically turns your phone into like a little camera type device, and then it has a light that comes with it as well that comes off. It's all MagSafe. This light can go on the phone by itself, or it can be on the camera grip as well, and it has its own battery. Then the camera grip itself is also special because it has wireless charging built in, and I'm going to show you something later on that makes me really excited about this accessory that I haven't really found in any other MagSafe accessory. A little bit more about this grip: it actually functions as a remote for your camera for your phone. So you press this button to take pictures and videos. You can hold it down to do burst shots as well, and then this button right here turns on the battery or the wireless charger so that it can start charging your phone. And yeah, so that's the basics of it. USB-C all around. Even for the little light, it charges with USB-C as well, so that's pretty sick. USB-C everything. But yeah, what makes this little kit right here cool is that it's all MagSafe and modular. So you can have, it comes by default like this, or this is the basic layout. It's just attached and your phone will be on the grip like this. So yeah, this is the basic default layout with the light on it. But what's cool about this, like I said, it's modular. You can take the light off and then you can attach it to a tripod using this right here. Or if you have any other MagSafe tripod things, like I do, that I'll show you later on in the video, you can attach it to a tripod like that and then put the light on the back. It's pretty sick, super modular. And then it comes with this little stand. It's a mini little tripod that you can hold around, you know, as a selfie stick, but then also use it like a little tripod as well. It screws on, and then the tripod itself, it's able to, like, you know, tilt in different directions, but you can tighten it and then it will stay in place like that, and it's pretty sick. But the focus is on this little grip right here, so I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that. This is the main attraction right here, this whole grip. It makes the phone so much more ergonomic and kind of like a camera. One thing I really like about the grip is that it works really well with the Z Fold series because you can hold the grip very easily while the phone is open. All right, so let's say I'm taking a selfie video or picture with the main cameras and I have the viewfinder on the back. This grip allows me to hold the phone so much more easier than, you know, fumbling and trying not to touch the screen and stuff like that. I'm really excited about the grip for that reason and that purpose. And yeah, it feels really comfortable, feels nice to hold. And honestly, the build quality is pretty decent. The tripod and stuff feels a little bit cheap, but everything else feels pretty high quality. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you the shutter button in action right here. So if I press the button, boom. There's not too much delay, but like taking a burst shot, there's a bit of delay there for it to register. But yeah, this is pretty sick to use, and it just, like, I know the Z Fold 5 looks kind of weird like this, but it's actually like really ergonomic and easier to hold than the phone screen itself. And then you have this big viewfinder, but then obviously you want to be more discreet, and then you can have your Fold 5 like this in this position right here, and you know, it's like a little camera, little digital camera that you can just go crazy with, you know, take some pictures of the CN Tower and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty sick. So I'm going to turn on wireless charging to show you that it works. So pressing this button right here, then the lights come on, shows you how much battery is left, and the phone is charging. So as you can see, it says wireless charging, and it is pretty slow. The battery amount in this grip here is about 3,200 milliamps. So it's not a lot, but it's just enough to keep your phone alive and maybe even charge it to like 60%, and that enables you to keep doing what you're doing. So if you're, you know, filming a video and stuff like that, they will keep your phone alive. So this grip is pretty cool, pretty functional, and there's many different things that it can do. It's very versatile, and I love the MagSafe capabilities. It also came with this MagSafe sticker, which surprisingly sticks on the Z Fold 5 without any like plastic or anything on the back of the phone. Usually these things don't really stick on it, but for some reason this one sticks, so it's pretty cool. It has a little magnets built in too for the extra protection. But if you're doing this on a Z Fold 5, I would suggest moving it up a little bit, because for me the wireless charging connection is a little bit hit or miss because of where I placed it. I'm pretty sure the coil is a little bit higher up, like closer to the camera module. So yeah, if you're doing that with this kind of phone, just make sure you know where you're placing this. So I actually ended up moving the MagSafe sticker a little bit higher, like I said in the video, and the wireless charger was able to charge my phone more reliably. I had no issues with it disconnecting or stopping. And also, if you're interested, I decided to see how much it can charge my phone, my Z Fold 5, and the wireless charger was able to give it around 30%. So the amount of extra battery you can get from this is not super crazy, but it's just enough to get at least an hour or more of extra filming and taking photos. And I'm assuming if you use an iPhone without a case or with a MagSafe case, it should charge better and more reliably and probably be more efficient, so you should get more percentage back on an iPhone. Now let's get into using it in the real world. So the cool thing about this MagSafe little tripod holder right here is that I have a MagSafe ring on my Nothing Phone 2a that I'm filming with right now. So I'm just gonna put it on that and hold the Nothing Phone 2a like that while I use the other phone in the other hand. All right, so let's get in the real world and take some pictures with this. So unfortunately you can't zoom in, but because of how easy it is to hold, I can touch the zoom options on the phone pretty easily and get a little 3x right there. Okay, so this is a little park right here. You see this in the pictures if you search on Google Maps. Little Norway park right here. Let's hold this up. Yeah, I got dented still.
How'd it fall?
I pulled it off by accident.
Oh, you got mashed up?
They got dented. Alright, so now that I'm back home, I can talk to you a little bit more about this camera grip and, show you a little bit more about why I like it. So first, I already showed you this, but it's just cool that it comes with all these accessories. So it has a little case for the grip itself. And then when you take it out, you got this MagSafe ring light right here, which is actually pretty bright. So I'll show you that soon. And then the ring light also can do different angles, and it can go on the phone by itself. So let's take this off. It can go on the phone. And boom, now you have extra ring light on top of, let's say you're using a Nothing phone, then you have the glyph lights and you have additional ring light. So I'll show you that right now. So, there it is, both of the lights in action. And this light gets really bright. Like, you probably can't tell from the video, but it gets super bright. You tap and hold to turn it off. So that's something I love about this grip right here, this little set that it comes with, is that everything is modular and it all works together. And it also, you could take it off when you don't need something. So let's say I just want to use this, then boom, I could just put it on my phone that has MagSafe and I'm good to go. And then this can also be taken apart and it can go on any tripod. So basically you can add MagSafe to any tripod and then you can just put it on and then there you go. MagSafe for your tripod. Then you got this little stand that you can use with any accessory that has this kind of screw. You can use it for that too. So that's pretty cool. It's just a very modular setup. And now the thing that I was talking about earlier that this thing does that nothing else does on the market is, so the wireless charging, not only does it wirelessly charge your phone, but it can also do that while your phone is being used on a MagSafe tripod stand. So what I mean by that is I can put my phone on this MagSafe grip, right? And then I can put the MagSafe grip on a tripod stand or a tripod, and boom, now I have my phone connected through MagSafe on a tripod, but I can also charge it at the same time. This is a functionality that I haven't really seen with any other MagSafe accessory. It's just really cool that I can, top up my device. I could charge it up while I'm recording video or filming or doing whatever with the cameras while it's connected to a tripod very easily. And then the best part is that it just comes off. Very simple, but it's still strong enough to not drop your phone and it can be shaken around and stuff like that. So the wireless charging is a really good addition to this device. The fact that I can wirelessly charge while having my phone on a tripod is like super value for me. I said earlier in the video how much milliamps this thing has, and it's not a big amount, but it's actually pretty decent. Like with my Z Fold 5, I can get around like 30% extra battery life. And you might be thinking 30% is not a lot, but 30% could literally mean like another hour or two of filming video, maybe even longer, depending on how I'm filming. Like if I'm just filming straight or if I'm taking little bursts and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really nice to extend the battery life when you're doing something. And you might be thinking like, oh, just plug in a charger. But right now my Z Fold 5 is filming this video and it has one of these mics plugged into it. So the USB-C port is being used. Maybe you can charge through this, but that's a different conversation. If you're using an accessory or something like that on your phone, your USB-C port is most likely going to be used, so you can't charge or plug a charger into it. So this thing, being able to charge your phone is super clutch. And just in general, like when you're out shooting in the field, you can just top up your phone a little bit. I think that's a pretty good value, even if it's not a full battery. Let me know what you think about this super modular set that you get right here. Let me know in the comments below. But I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for watching if you watched this far, and we out. Peace.